One of the running jokes in my family is that I'm a recipe developer at all, because it is rare for me to make a recipe the same way twice. So it stands to reason then that as I go back through my website, I am looking at some of my older recipes and going, what if? What if I did something different? So today's a little bit of a what if recipe based on a cucumber tomato chickpea salad that has sumac in it. So let's go. I have chickpeas here that I just rinsed and I need to dry them off. Olive oil. Get them nice and covered. And then into a 425 oven. Chickpeas are toasting, and I'm gonna make a little spice mixture that I'll toss them in after they come out of the oven. I like to add spices kind of towards the end of cooking because spices can become bitter really easily when they're overcooked or burnt. And so this way, the chickpeas can get fully toasted, nice and crunchy, and then I toss in the spices at the end. So I'm toasting a little bit of cumin and coriander first. And then once toasted, grind. I don't like to grind too fine because I like the spices to be, present. All right, so now to the coriander and cumin, let's add a little of the sumac. And lemon zest. Give that a stir. And this is what we will use to toss the chickpeas in once they're toasted. And the final part is prepping the vegetables, which are tomatoes, cucumber, I like to cut the cucumbers about the same size as the tomatoes, whatever size tomatoes you're using. And finally, some red onion. While the chickpeas are still warm, we want to crush them. Once they start to break down, I like to add the spices back in. I like to leave the chickpeas kind of in some uneven pieces, so you have some that are more coarse and then some more that are fine, and so that way you get some different bites in the salad. And now we toss everything together. And then we finish it off with some lemon juice, a little salt, and some olive oil. I like to pile it into a bowl and then finish with just a little bit more sumac. Let's try it. Let's see if it's better than the original one. I'm sure it will be. I made the original one like 5 years ago. The sumac is wonderful. It has like a little bit of earthy, citrusy, floral. It's kind of like the best of many things. And it pairs so well with the chickpeas, the cumin, the coriander, the summer tomatoes and cucumbers. So good. I'm probably gonna eat this whole bowl for lunch.